Morning. Today we're going to evaluate a limit. So the limit as x approaches 0 of 2 cosine x plus 3x minus 2 divided by 5x. So we're going to look at the form. And the form is, as x goes to 0, the cosine is 1, so we have 2 plus 3 times 0 is 0, minus 2 is 0 in the numerator, 5 times 0 is 0 in the denominator, so we need to do something that cleans this limit up. And the first thing I notice is that I have some trig involved. The limit is as x approaches 0 from both sides, so kind of think maybe I can use the limit as x approaches 0 of the sine of x over x, or x over sine of x equals 1. Depends on which way you look at it. I also notice that I have the sum of 3 terms in the numerator, and I also notice that between two of the terms of the numerator, 2 cosine of x and negative 2, I have a common factor. So I'm just going to rewrite this limit as the limit as x goes to 0 of 2 cosine x minus 2 plus 3x all over 5x. And now I'm just going to factor this, I'm going to actually factor a negative 2 out of both of these two terms and just leave it as such. So I have the limit as x approaches 0, factor that negative 2, that leaves a positive 1 here, minus cosine of x here, plus 3x. I still haven't changed the form, it's still 0 over 0, but we're getting close. Now I'm going to decompose the fraction into 2 separate parts. I'm going to say that this is the limit as x goes to 0 of negative 2 times 1 minus the cosine of x over 5x plus 3x over 5x. So right away I can see that the x's in the second expression there, 3x over 5x, will cancel, leaving 3 over 5. And the limit, whatever this limit is, the limit as x approaches 0 of 3 over 5 will be 3 over 5. So we've kind of fixed something there. So I'm just going to rewrite this limit as, equals the limit as x approaches 0 from both sides of, apologize, let me erase this. Say 3/5 plus the limit as x approaches 0 from both sides of negative 2 times 1 minus the cosine of x divided by 5x. So now I could actually factor out the negative 2 over 5 as well. So I'm going to rewrite the limit as 3 over 5 plus negative 2 over 5 times the limit as x approaches 0 of 1 minus the cosine of x over x. And now we can use the fundamental trigonometric limit of the limit as x goes to 0 of 1 minus the cosine of x over x equals 0. So negative 2/5 times 0 is 0, plus 3/5 is 3 over 5, and that's the limit. We could have proved this by multiplying by the conjugate of the numerator and getting a sine squared x and proving it that way, although we're pretty much given this as a theorem as the limit as x goes to 0, 1 minus the cosine of x over x is 0, so we might as well use that detail. But we had to do a little bit of manipulation throughout here in order to arrive at that result.